Have you ever heard someone say, "I'm fine," but their face and posture clearly told you they were not? That moment shows how powerful body language is. Psychologist Albert Mehrabian, known for his work on silent messages, found that when a person's words and nonverbal signals do not match, people tend to believe the nonverbal messages more than the spoken words. So communication researchers also explains that a large share of emotional meaning in face-to-face interactions comes from nonverbal cues such as facial expressions, eye contacts, posture, and gestures and personal space. In other words, even when we are quiet, our bodies are still talking. In this talk, we will show you what the body languages is, why it matters in our daily lives as students, and how a few simple habits can help us communicate more clearly, respectfully, and confidently with the people around us.
Researchers define body language as the nonverbal behavior that sends message through our face, eyes, posture, gesture, and distance from others. Psychologist Paul Ekman studied facial expressions and found that basic emotions like happiness, anger, fear, surprise, and disgust are recognized similarly in our world. This shows how universal these signals are. Interpersonal communication scholar Julie Morgan also find that patterns such as leaning forward, keeping steady eye contact, and smiling are usually read as warmth and involvement, while turning away or avoiding eye contact often signals distance, boredom, or discomfort. In our daily life, that means open body language in class and group work, like facing our classmates, nodding, and putting away our phones invites people to talk. While closed body language, crossed arms, eye rolling, or staring at a screen can silently push them away.
The good news is that body language is a skill that we can practice. Communication coaches suggest 3 simple habits. So first, keep an open posture, relaxed shoulder, uncrossed arm, and visible hand that you can show that you are approachable and ready to listen. And second, maintain natural eye contact. Look at the person regularly while speaking and listening without staring. So because this signal interest and respect. And the third one is match your facial expression and small hand gesture with your message, such as nodding to show understanding or using your hand to highlight important ideas. We should also pay attention to the other people cues. If someone folds their arm, leans away, or avoid eye contact, research suggests they may feel stressed or defensive. So it helps to slow down, ask how they are, or soften our tone. So overall, scholars like Mehrabian, Ekman, and Morgan agree that nonverbal cues strongly shape trust, connection, and understanding in relationship. So our challenge for everyone is this: for one whole day, try to listen with your eyes as well as your ears and notice how understanding body language change the way you communicate.